Hey, how's it going? Getting started for the night. Spoiler alert, this race is gonna be... It's gonna be long. I'm gonna enjoy it because these cars are amazing. But unfortunately there aren't that many people signed up, so it probably won't be super exciting to spectate if you want on-track action, but I think it should still be pretty enjoyable to watch. At least I would find it so. But we'll jump in TeamSpeak here, since I'm a little bit late. I've thrown some laps and I think my pace is pretty good, so I'm interested to see where we end up. I think there's probably only one or two other guys that might be at our pace, but I really shouldn't say anything for sure until qualifying in 20 minutes.
Connected.
Alright, just doing some microphone testing here. Should be good to go.
We're really exposed to a lot of issues with the computer still.
Hey guys.
Hey Thomas.
So,
Alright, I think I'm going to practice a qualifying setup and try out the medium tire. They're not called mediums. The non-endurance tires, whatever they are. Slicks. Oh, classified as M. Okay, that's why I said medium. I'll just do something with the pressures, I don't know. We'll do that. We'll chop off like all the fuel. 3 laps should be about 22 liters. That's a bit over, that's fine. 3 degrees is okay. Yeah, we'll just try that and see where that takes us. See how long the tires last, or see if they do last. Yeah, we'll give that a go. And I've got the old 8 shifter out with the. I think the server is auto clutch on because not all of us have 8 shifters, but I'll still be using the clutch, so it's just too much fun. These cars are the epicenter of turbo lag. And we are running the version of this circuit with no chicanes in the back. It's the old Mulsanne straight. So I'm expecting speeds of about 204, 205 miles an hour. I'll let this guy by if he catches up. Oh, and also these things have variable turbos, which are fun. We have car damage down on 15% set on the server, so you can use the turbo all the way down the back straight for a handful of laps, and then your engine starts to get pretty sketchy quality. So I'm not going to be using that much, but I do have the option, and I'll definitely be using it for the entire lap in qualifying. And I have learned that that turn is called the Mulsanne. That's not Indy. Indy is the next turn, and the one after that is Arnage, the one that I previously was in. So I knew all the turn names, I just had them assigned them correctly. Which, you know, exactly something I do probably.
I'm not going to race a guy that's setting a world record every lap. That's not fair.
No, I have an issue with the cars on that. I don't know what's going on. I think it's my connection.
RSR is down now. They've shut down
Oh, really?
the website. Yeah.
No, they brought it back. Like, one day later, he made another post, or 2 days later, yeah, he said, with collaboration with someone else, that they'd work something out. So, yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay.
Well, I wish he would have let me know something, because that's what I was trying to do.
What was your trying to do?
When earlier this year, when it looked like it was going down, I got in touch with him. Wanted to see if maybe we could host it or something like that, so it wouldn't go away because so many guys use it.
Right.
And there's just been a lot of talk back and forth. And, I mean, he's been busy with stuff. And,
Yeah.
Then he got back to me and he said, you know, we're going to keep it up for another year. I guess they had second thoughts.
I don't know the guys, man. I've never in touch with them, so I don't know what kind of bases they have or plans for the future and so on. But what I suggest here on the forum, on the Lunas forum, what really the absolute minimum anybody should do, really just donating.
Man, I'm getting all distracted with the
You
RSR.
really have to do it because it costs
And
money
I
to
just
do that
slammed it in, like, second gear or something. Don't do
These
that.
guys have to interfere manually quite a lot as moderators or administrators, because they have to remove from time to time weird lap times and sort cheaters out and so on. So it's not something they set up and it runs, it's fine. But they have to actually do it work regularly, right?
Yeah.
It costs money to do, you know? Would be best for us to put this to actually pay for it once a year. Much better model. Everybody can be an armchair CEO, you know. Has some ideas. That's a great service. I love it. I really would love to just survive and stay there.
Alright, Dirk's got more pace than I expected.
You know, their mod, their little F3
I know what I'm
card
doing.
they have is awesome.
I know how to drive a manual.
I didn't know that was actually
Yeah.
directly linked to that. I didn't know that.
Huh?
Okay. I didn't know that it was directly connected with that.
Oh yeah, they developed.
Okay, I didn't know that.
And they also, Tarek, aren't they the ones that made Zandvoort?
Yep.
Really?
I mean,
wow.
yeah, these guys are really, they really know their stuff.
It's the only mod track in Assetto Corsa that was made, or it's the only official content made by a third party. So it's pretty special. There's a practice on so.
Also, you mean the actual Zandvoort map track that is in game?
Yep. It was developed by RSR. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Wow.
Pretty special, isn't it?
Absolutely. So these guys know a thing or two about
Yeah.
Corsa and modding.
Well, they've been around. They've been around since the. Well, I know for sure since the Netcar Pro days. So they've been around for a very long time.
Well, I know RSR Live has been around much longer because I have used already RSR when it was called another thing. It was called something else. It was called.
Yeah, it was Radiator Springs.
No. It had another name. It used to be there already, during the Electronic Arts Formula 1 game. It was in the late 90s already. They were already there and did that thing, what they are doing. It was called something else. It was called something F1 something something. Got the name. One
F1
timing,
Challenge?
something like that. No. Basically, the service was exactly the same. So you had
That's odd. That spin there.
I'm looking at guys. I'm
I'll
looking better
prepare for
things
that.
like.
It
But
might be,
they
but it was
were.
called EAF1 Sucks.
That's the one. F1 suck. How was it? written?
EAF1 Sucks. That's what they did to it.
I didn't understand it. I'm so guys. I'm sorry. I think it's better if I stop talking. But...
Alright, take 2. Or 3, whatever it is.
Can I run the Turbo 90 and not hurt the car?
You can run at 100 and you won't hurt the car. Yeah, the flash will make it will go the distance. So,
Okay. Because I really don't feel like putting it on my, jumping out again, putting it on my wheel. Something's happened. I can't, my setups, you know, when I save my documents and everything, my setups aren't showing up in Assetto Corsa, so I have a problem there. That sucks.
well, you could maybe you can try use XX copy because I had problems where Windows would freeze trying to copy that large.
Well, that's what I used. You know, I used exec copy. I probably used the wrong card, but I used what we went over that night, and I got a dual image of.
I didn't actually realize that Bobby was going to race with this thing. That's nice. It's been
You know, when I look it up,
too long.
my external drive, it
Can't
shows
remember
up
how-
as H, but it shows up twice. So I still got issues.
Does it show us 2 H drives or H and I?
Nope, it just shows 2 H's. Put the same information on.
I don't think I actually have enough fuel for another lap. That's alright. Really doesn't matter.
Is me.
Once you've restored everything back up, say probably then just wipe that drive, that external backup drive. Like delete the partitions, wipe it completely and reformat it because something went screwy with the
Also, really interesting thing about these DRM cards,
somewhere with partitions.
you have to warm the brakes, and it usually takes about a full lap to warm up the brakes beforehand. The braking power just sucks, and they don't even lock up no matter how hard you smash them. But even once they are up to temperature, they still just feel kind of like garbage. Like you're, I don't know, trying to push down a pedal on some mashed potatoes, and just nothing happens.
Dirk, are you gonna have pity on me tonight?
Damn it.
You had no pity on me last night. I think he's died. sitting right in front of me, and I think he's dead.
He fell asleep behind the wheel.
Yeah.
I can hear you guys, but I'm sorry, I didn't understand you. I'm really tired.
I said, are you gonna have pity on me tonight, or are you gonna just treat me bad again like you did last night?
I don't understand the word. Pity on me? What is that word?
Feel sorry for me.
A pity on you. Okay.
Yeah. Are you going to have pity on me?
No, I'm never feeling pity on you. I'm not going to. Oh, what's radar? Yeah,
I understand completely.
I don't know what's going on right now. I'm just not gonna worry about it.
Oh man. Who needs alcohol? You just need deprivation.
At me.
Works for me.
My life in a nutshell.
Alcohol or no sleep?
I like those lights. It's like a lot of money went into that display over there. I dig it. Nice job, Ferrari. Yeah, in case anyone was wondering, this is the Karma 308, otherwise known as the Ferrari 308 Group 5 car, nicknamed the Karma. C-A-R-M-A.
Crap, but. Oh, that sounded nice. Car was that?
Might have been the Capri.
Yeah,
Was it Capri?
either that or the M1.
Sounded great. What justified that? We're doing about 20 laps, I guess.
Yep, I guess.
Alright,
no.
you said earlier you run the turbo at 100% the whole race and it survives actually?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will survive because we're
This
running
is weird. I can see your
15%
eyeballs in
damage.
my rearview mirror. That is weird.
What?
Whoever has pulled their car up and is sitting inside my car with me, I can see their eyeballs in the screen.
I see that now.
Do you?
Oh, what?
I'm in the back of your car. Yeah, it's weird. I came back to the pits.
It's a trip.
Somebody just make the lights on in the pit or did something got a stir? Not get dark again?
What?
Something. No, it gets bright. Somebody
It's my fault. It's my fault. I'll
That's
fix it
quick.
in a second. I got my push to talk map to the headlights. I'll fix it.
Oh, that's
No, please, flashlight at him all the time. Anytime you're around him, just flash.
long as you
I wish I had a
start
brake
on-
temperature gauge.
Oh, there.
Eric, I have no setup for this now, so this is going to be all crap.
I can help.
Little
I
bit
can help
sketchy.
you out with that one. Like, I can give you my but I warn you, I'm super slow on this one now. I don't feel comfortable. You
But
can
I'm
have
just
this
going to
one,
do.
right?
I'm just going to do what I did before, you know, because it was basically stock anyway.
I think we used the same basis process the last time. It was pretty stock, but I can help you out with it if you like one.
I just can't remember what the clean settings were. I think it was like 2
Yeah,
7 or 2 6.
just go for it. You wanna have gears too? Wanna have the whole thing? Start with gears?
Well, I'm out here on the track because I haven't done anything.
Or if you want it, do it right now because I have to do otherwise a few laps because I have no practice on this. So jump in, get a turn, or die. Choice.
All right, let me have what you got.
Okay, let's go gears. Ready?
Yep.
First gear, 18,
That sounds so good.
Okay.
Oh, I love it.
24.30.
Okay.
27.26.
Okay.
29.23.
Okay.
9.36.
Okay.
To about 337 power in theory. You don't get it really, you get it then. Tires at the moment I have 24, 25, 22, 23. But I feel especially my left tires are a little bit too low on pressure, so I might break that.
Too bad.
Okay.
What the telemetry?
I was enjoying that.
Endurance tires, by the way. The sprint tires are no good for the race.
Yeah.
Liters I run at the moment for tank 120. And it will last you about, what is it? My end, about 16 laps a full tank.
Okay.
But I don't trust that one. Yesterday also I had the same nice window, and then yesterday you remember 2 laps, the last 2 laps, I had to preserve fuel and was running very long.
Yep.
So I was doing some Italian mathematics there, I guess. Electronics, I run 90 boost. I don't trust Tarek is a tricky old bastard. He tells us to run 100% boost. Just wants us to blow the engine, so he has a chance with this little 1.4 liter car. So Aero, I run
How much in the back?
I'm just hanging around till qualifying, really. I don't really want to set a lap time, obviously, at home, because I validated that one.
0.
I kind of want to surprise myself, / not show my cards, even though that really doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
alignment, I run
Minus 2.1.
2.4
2.4. All the way. Okay.
all the way. And 30, so
Also, once again, I'm coming in with that mostly default setup, because I don't know how to change suspension settings. I've tweaked the rear wing, I dropped the front right height by 2 millimeters, changed the gearing a touch,
minus 1.9
and tire pressures, and that's it. Didn't even touch the diff this time.
Okay.
Dampers I have all on stock.
All stock.
There for me. I didn't have the time to
That's fine. Because that's what we were running the other night anyway.
I think so, yeah. I think it's
Yep.
just set up at least. Drivetrain I have 100% power and 90%.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull into pits after this lap and hang out.
Brake lines I have 52. It feels super easy to drive. No lockups, no nothing. It's just
Okay.
it's like a train. It's gone. The suspension I have, I think it's all stock 60 and 80.
No, if it's not stock.
Not stock,
There.
okay. Then I have reduced that around, I guess.
And you said 80 in the back?
Yeah, 80 in the back. And suspension I have ARB in the front 54,500.
Okay.
75 wheel race also. Front,
Okay.
right side also all low down. I never bottom out with the front lenses. I don't know
Okay.
why. Because it's very low, it's only 70 millimeters right side. I remember yesterday the 917 running at about 97 millimeters. So 25 millimeters higher, taller, and I would bottom out in some areas.
Yeah.
Although the car's much lighter, so I don't know what's going on there. The rear rate in the rear is 75 also, and right side 280. So I run 85 millimeter ball in the rear.
Okay, and ARB.
ARB, I won't tell you. Let's see. No, it's 48.
48. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Hey, you're welcome. And I have no clue what's going to happen.
Yeah, so I'm on par for like,
It's very slow. It's very
I don't know,
fast-paced.
347
I
and a bit,
remember we were doing
if I'm good.
like 3 or 4 seconds faster last time. See?
I got half an hour to do it, so
I don't know what's going to happen.
I feel pretty okay about this. It's
Bloody
probably a dumb
guys,
thing to say.
what-
I set
I
a
don't know
lap
what's gonna
record
happen.
on an in-lap because
gonna
the
die.
finish
I
line is
think everybody is
so close to the
sandbagging like shit. That's
pit
what's
entry.
going to happen. Oh yeah, I see that.
I didn't even want to do
Everybody's
that.
sandbagging.
It wasn't a valid lap either,
Well, I
right?
promise you, I'm going to sandbag
guys
because
are
I'm going
doing-
out there with a full tank to see what it'll do.
Yeah, sure. I had no
Practice is over
so
anyway.
You know what it feels like for the race.
All I know is the other night was a blast.
Oh, it was. Hey,
with the
where's,
light, with the
where's
light
Red?
mod and everything.
Yeah. Where's Red Bull ever?
Huh?
He was not here yesterday. Where's Red Bull? He wasn't here yesterday. He's not here today. What's
Oh,
going
he's
on?
wimped out.
I guess so, yeah. So, shrunken testicles.
Yes.
I think that's what the Finnish winter's doing to you. Have these little marbles there due to lands freezing.
Got a
Well, they
special
blame it on
weather
the cold,
statement
you know,
until
it's just
9
because they don't
p.m.
have it.
EDT, so race start.
That could be it too, yeah.
Gusty winds of up to 40 to 50 miles per hour. That's good. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
No, he wants to
So
go
if
about
stream
Mach
suddenly
3
cuts and
tomorrow
I
and they
die
go,
horribly, then, you know.
Multi-class race, I'm sure, is what he's doing.
Oh, you guys have a good time, I hope. That sounds so interesting. The only issue with that race is it's and I think I should not have even signed up for this one here. Just time to do it, and I had to not sleep in order to be able to do it.
That's good, so you're driving under the influence.
Oh, it's a big influence, man. Actually, I cannot. I cannot even feel like I'm totally drunk, but not like the good drunk. You know, like drunk from beer. You know that kind of.
Music to my
So,
ears.
you're a few bottles too many in, and you're really slow, and you kind of really kind of talk. That kind of fun.
Guys, by the way, before we load into qualifying, I realized that I think I've set up the server to be 2 wheels out. So it's gonna. We usually run at least 3 wheels out at Le Mans. So I'm guessing maybe some of you guys had some issues where you hit a curb and it's like track cut, that kind of thing. So I was just gonna go out, change that setting, and then so that we have a bit more realistic track limits for qualifying in the race. So
That's nice.
Well,
Yeah.
guess what? If you put it to 3 wheels out, it's not going to help because I tried. And either
Okay.
leave it like it is now or put it to 4 wheels
all right, I'll put it to 4. No problem.
because it is just way too touchy.
Mhm.
I tried it on Bud's servers before I started having the computer problems, and
Okay. Yeah, all right, I'll change it over to 4 then.
You know, it's interesting in
that means we get
the
30
last
minutes
race
more
or 2 that I
practice.
did here.
No. I'm gonna I'm gonna
Take
disable.
practice completely off of it. That way
Yeah.
we can't try to mutiny you into it. I'm sure you're tired.
Yeah, I'm so used to the wonky track limits here after doing some practice
had a
that
can of Red Bull recently,
I'm just
so
kind of
I'm doing okay.
dealing with it and I'm
awake
used
enough
to it.
for
And
the race,
in these cars, since they're so slow on exit, since I drive
If we
like
hear
a
thud
grandma,
on your end, we'll know what it.
then
If you see
I never had an issue with that anyway, but
fire
hey, you
barrier
know.
at the end of the Mulsanne straight, then yeah, just assume okay, he fell asleep.
Yeah. Alright, so we need to get out and come back in.
Oh, we need to leave the server. Okay.
Yeah.
Enjoy this wonderful black screen.
Why is everybody so quiet today? Is everybody out of sleep or what? Like somebody today?
I don't know.
Strange crowd today. Oh, somebody sent me a message.
I mean, you have friends?
No, I don't.
I didn't.
No,
I
only
didn't
get
think
hate
so.
mail.
I really didn't think so.
Only
Alright, yeah, the
get hate mail.
server's back up, so you can join again.
Oh, we can
Thank
go
you.
back on?
Yep.
Hey, is Ted on the server today? Duncan? Or is he...
He is not.
too bad. They had some issues yesterday with...
So Bobby, what's the status on your computer? Did you reinstall Windows and then more or less fix issues that you were having?
Yeah, it seems like it was a power supply issue. Because everything's running fine now except what happened with my external drive when I copied my stuff over. I got a dual image of things, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Gee, Dirk, what were your front wheel rates again? Because you said 60?
No, there were 368 Newton meter, I think.
No, I'm
Alright,
serious
I'm gonna
because
get going.
I just have a suspicion that maybe we're running different versions of the mod. But, I mean, what's the minimum setting on your K3 Porsche from the front wheel rate?
680 is the minimum, and I run 300. No, I have to go back in the server. I'm so tired, I can't remember.
Okay, sure. Okay.
I
go back on there.
I don't know if it'll let you run different versions because I tried loading in with version 1.0 of the DRM mod and it kicked me out.
Oh, okay. Alright.
But I don't know for sure.
Server number?
28.
28. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'll break like full on here.
Let me have the skin. It shows the Whittington Brothers skin.
It's just
One Le Mans.
feels dead.
Every one of my setups is this.
Bobby, you have issues. Sure.
I have.
I mean, you're
Good.
Your computer is fine, but you have issues. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Recalibrating your camera at 190 miles an hour. No better way to do it.
Oh yeah, you got one of the German flag on it. Nice.
Yeah, you know, this is a car that won 7.9 Le Mans race overall. Porsche 935, not one of the prototypes, this car, this very car. So what do you want? You want to know something about the setup, right?
Yeah, what's your minimum front wheel rate?
Front wheel rate
Alright, I just have to remember braking zones. Have to be pulled up a little bit if I'm going to be going faster on 100% turbo for a full lap.
Because I heard you say 60, and I was like, I didn't have 60 in mind. So I was confused.
there was something. I think that was 20 advanced settings, 60 millimeter.
Yeah, but I gotta keep some heat in these, and by heat I mean pressure, because heat just does
Any
nothing
other notes on
in these tires, evidently.
No. I'm literally running 1 and 1 wing.
1 and 1, you're completely insane. You deserve to die.
What are you driving,
One
Tarek?
wing.
Porsche.
K3. Same. 1 and 1 wing. Get
I
out
want the speed, man. I want the speed.
You're gonna get it.
Sure. going to
What
crack.
do you like pray or just close your eyes when you go through the kink?
It's actually not that bad.
Bull crap!
Honestly. Honestly.
Bull crap! Dirk and I were trying it the other night at 2. It was no fun.
Steering's a little bit lazy, so that kind of helps make it predictable. So it's not too bad.
Yeah.
A little bit lazy. It's non-existent.
Well, I'm stiffened. I mean, I'm running 66,000 for the front roll bar and 33,000 for the rear. So
Man, I got a freaking gay car this time.
Which car did you get?
I don't know. The Saks car.
Here we go.
Oh, that's a nice car.
It's horrible. It's horrid.
No, it's beautiful. Mamba car, right? Is it a real Mamba car or does it say Samba? Fake one.
I don't know what it is. I just know it's crap.
Well, if it says Kramer on top of your wings, then it is the real deal. And it's a beautiful car. It's bright blue, all right. My favorite one is Japanese Gozzi car. That is such a cool car.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See what kind of speeds we can hit. I'm betting 204. Huh? Downhill, boy. We got it. Hey, there it is. Nice. Ah. I was just trying to hang on to that and keep it out of the wall, but keep going in a straight line there. Lost a bunch of time, but we might still be up. Yeah, it's still salvageable lap. I would not have been able to do that if we still had track limits. But that still slowed me down, so I don't really feel guilty about that one. The wind noise. That's insane. Don't know if it's easy or hard to pick up over the stream. There's perpetual whoosh noise. It's crazy. Oh, perfect. There we go. Really, that counted as invalid? Ah, well. When? Oh, yeah, because the whole thing was off track. Oh, well. I'll go back to pit and give that another go. I got time for another pair of laps. That's a solid time, though. I'm really curious to see what Tark will do with that. I'm fully expecting him to smash it, if I'm honest. Oh yeah, Dirk is going to be a challenge. I'm excited for that. I'm racing a whole bunch of guys who have far more skill than I do, but they're all slightly worse sleep deprived than I am. Great combo. I'm only expecting to get maybe a half a second more out of that. I think it'd be really hard to get any more. I would just really like to get a clean lap for the books, though. That'd be good. Not necessary, but I'd enjoy it. Tarek's got a good chance. Alright, we'll floor it for the rest of the lap here. That was an outlap. He was doing real well on an outlap. I know, setting purples. Alright. Rip. Also, I can't run 100% turbo for the whole race. But I can do it now.
Alright, you set 14 world records since we've been on here.
Oh wow, Dirk's got me.
I'll
Yeah,
make
so
that
Tarek
one.
definitely has me as well. That might just be a faster car.
You don't have to, I'm just saying.
I don't want to be
Even
making
has
excuses.
sympathy on me.
I don't know why it does that.
Because you're so fast.
Way off the base. Second one, like.
Right, so that delta is going off of the 49.3 because Race Essentials is going off of the valid lap. So that's still putting me at a slower time, but I know it can make up more later on the lap, so I'll try not to pay too much attention to that and just go for it. Tarek has set almost an entirely purple map. Map? Lap. I hate it. I don't want it. Oh man. Disgusted. Still a little bit early, but that was good. That was very good, actually. 6 seconds, huh? Yeah, no thanks. I'm good. Progress. Still nowhere near enough, though. What did I do last lap? How have I lost half a second? Okay. Yeah, I'll be amazed if I can go any faster. I definitely won't be... I'd be amazed if I can go half a second faster based on where I am right now. Definitely not a full second. So I'll just be battling with everybody that's not Tarek. Sounds like a plan to me. Yeah, I'm just gonna be able to match it, maybe. I don't think I'll be able to beat it. My own time does. Here's my magical mystical half a second. Nice. I'm happy with that. I'll take that. Yep, 4 laps and I got progressively better. Not even close to Tark, but yeah, If I get second place in this race, I'll call that a personal victory. Alright, I'm gonna take a real quick break. I'll be back before the end of qualifying and hang out for a few minutes before we restart. Wow, it's dark in here.
How much fuel should I take on the pit stop?
The fueling is super slow, so might want to go heavy on the first stint and put only as little fuel as you need for the second stint in.
Well, how many laps is it going to be?
20 laps, probably.
All right, I don't even know.
Plan for 21 or 22 laps.
Okay,
Saw that yesterday,
so
what happened there.
I
We
don't
probably
know.
want to run a full tank in the beginning.
Is it going to take 200 liters to run the whole race?
Take 200? No, it's only 120. I think the tank.
No, 120 tells me that I only get 0.9.
Alright.
How about the tires?
But yeah, when races
Tank
are at this
tires.
hour, usually
Well, if you do.
usually they start
I
when
think
the sun
about
is just setting.
170
And there's still some
liters
light
or
out.
so should be safe total.
It was a little cloudy this time, I
Okay.
think, because I think there's a storm coming in or leaving. They
I
just passed
definitely
through something, I
have
don't
to go
know.
with endurance. The other compound is.
But by the time
Yeah,
it's
but
the
what
end
I'm
of
saying
qualifying or
is,
even the
are
middle
you
of
gonna
qualifying and I
change-
take my
do we
headset
need to
off, it's
change
just
tires?
pitch
I hate
black
to
in this
ask all
room.
these questions.
I think you have to. I think you have to.
Okay.
Well, at least that is what ProTire told me, but I didn't calibrate ProTire. If that makes a difference, I have no idea.
And if the Porsche's anything like this car, you refuel so slowly that you have time to change tires anyway.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly. I have no idea how long the tires last. What's the DRM slick compound? I have no idea how long they last. I think
At least for me, I just threw in a full tank of fuel earlier today, and I just went for it, and the tires outlasted the fuel. So.
Well, the endurance tires out there.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
The other ones not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have no idea about the other ones. Yeah, that was on the Enduro tires.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, good night.
Hey,
I'm going
Tarek,
to
are you there?
apologize now. Just get it out of the way.
Tarek is gone, or is he?
I'm back just now. Yeah.
Tarek, you can now please pack your stuff and go away.
I'm sorry, Dirk.
5 seconds? Where did you get that?
Thin air.
One wing, man. One wing. That's
You're
I'm
crazy.
flying down the straight. I was hitting
Kind of tough.
335 kph at the Mulsanne straight. So
Guys, the
Really?
other night,
Wow.
Tarek and I were on here with the 917s, and so I got in behind him as we were going down going down that straightaway. And all of a sudden, I didn't think I hit him. All of a sudden, the rear end of his car just lifts up and he goes flying off. And I said, Tarek, I'm sorry, I think I hit you. He said, no, you didn't hit me, I'm not running any wing. And the car lifted and
Crazy.
flew on him.
Wow.
That was hilarious.
Flyer.
All right, make sure you got a pit stop strategy.
I'm not sure about that. Going all conventional.
Hopefully I'll burn off enough fuel to where I don't need that much. Don't need 60 liters at the stop, but I'll put it in just in case and decrease that value as needed.
Good luck, everybody. Have fun.
Yeah, I have fun.
Thank you all for participating, for having the balls to do this when nobody else will. Bunch of wimps.
Yeah, best of luck, everyone.
Exactly.
Yep.
Getting these things started is a bit of an art.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Alright, see you, Tarek. I'm gonna save my engine.
Did you check out Thomas?
Yeah, he's in the process.
Oh, sorry, Jason. Did I just hit you? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna save my engine wear by running 100% turbo only at the end of the race. I think in my second shorter stint.
Ah, damn it.
I'll just go from there.
Thomas, Tarek will get bored and start drifting on his own. And when he does, maybe he'll make a mistake.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
We did this the other night.
You know-
He was drifting the cars.
yeah, that was a mid-engine. It was a 917 mid-engine though.
I have confidence
This is-
in him.
That didn't even happen. That was scary.
Oh!
And we've already got a spinner.
You have to first fall and walk
Ouch.
It's gonna be like this, huh? Tark just ahead of me, Dirt just behind me. Oh, Tark's gonna be gone pretty soon. That is pretty much just as I feared. Tark is way too fast, and I'm a bit too quick for Dirk. Yeah, look at that. I got a solid green lap, and he's got solid purple. Oh, never mind, spoke too soon. Okay.
I gotta answer the phone. It's my wife.
Oh,
All right.
What timing? God. Well, he's been having a really tough run of luck as of late.
My job is to not get loud.
Mine is to not do that again.
You racing? No, I've only been doing this for a year now. Friday night. Didn't want anything. That's excellent.
Join the club, Bobby. That's why I started from the pits.
Tarek, wait!
Oh, Dirk's got bigger problems than catching up to Tark.
Our 30-year anniversary is Monday. We might not make it to that.
Don't say that, Bobby.
That was a joke. I'm just kidding. But really, she didn't need anything. You know, she knows what to do. So on the phone, when I see it and it's her, you know, I'm thinking emergency.
If you have
Alright, we gotta turn the turbo up.
like loudspeaker, maybe.
Actually, no, I won't.
Yeah, loudspeaker. You can just if it's on the desk or something.
Yeah, I'll be
just
fine.
answer it. That way, you can drive.
No, it's. Are you kidding me? This isn't that important to me. Know what I mean? I mean, I was looking forward
Always
to it.
catching. I think I'll be okay though. Maybe not. Need help from the magic turbo button. Am I really losing this much speed on the whole sun? Huh. And I've somehow lost even more time to Dirk. Surely I should have enough pace to catch him.
Tarek, what kind of speed can you hit with a one-wing?
Well, I was hitting 335 at the end of last time.
I feel like that's
Really? It's probably a little bit quicker than 319.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Alright, we'll try this again.
What
I
wing
feel
are
like
you
such
running?
an idiot, so
I'm running.
I have told Tarek
3.
4.
2 and 3.
Morgan.
Started to put it at 2 and 2. But I can't believe it didn't save any of my setups, man. That's what's got me bummed more than anything.
Oh, come on.
I guess now I can go date any girl I want to. I don't have to date just the McLaren because I know her.
No, well, I'm sure. I mean, the setup is still there. Files
No, they're not. I went and looked. They're gone. They're just empty folders. Yeah, I do not understand. I did something wrong. I know I did.
What, even on the backup drive, they're empty? Or?
Oh yeah.
That's a shame. That's annoying. That's frustrating. Very frustrating.
Yeah, but I mean, no, I know what to do with them. It's just, it was nice just to go back to a track and you had a reference of what you had done before, speed-wise, because that's how I save my setups.
I've got to run the turbo now. And I really hope that doesn't come back to bite me. Well, I made this interesting, at least. but I still have no idea why I went off there. He's still catching me. Oh. I can't do that. I want to know how I got 6 seconds on Dirk on lap
My
1,
wife asked me, she said, what are you doing?
and then I just can't catch him.
I didn't have the heart to tell her I'm sitting on the side of the road during the race. Watching the clock go by.
Often with me, like sometimes I remember back like a while back, yeah, it was just I'd be driving, I'd be like a message on my phone, and it didn't matter. It didn't matter if I got a message or not.
Yeah, Jason, that slide there. That buys us
My girlfriend would call me.
almost
and,
half a second,
I would
or almost a
answer,
second.
she'd call me again. And I think I would answer the second time. I was just. She'd be like, why didn't you answer? Oh, I was racing. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. You got your priorities right there, I guess.
Well, she and my daughter are out, and we just had the alternator replaced in our car. You know, and when you put something new on until it's tested and proved itself, you kind of wonder. And so, you know, I was afraid.
What the hell is this thing doing?
Or something.
So is the car okay or not okay?
She didn't want anything. She just wanted to ask me a question about nothing.
Okay.
She said, never mind, Savannah's got it. I'm like, really? And then she wanted to talk.
What did you do? And
Exactly. That's exactly what it was. What did you do? And nothing. Nothing.
Women do that. No, I'm kidding. Women do that. That's normal.
If I had their equipment, I probably would do that too. I know I'd run the world, I can tell you that. Because we are just dumb animals.
Just
All
give
it
you one
takes is for them to
example
bat their eyes at us and we're hooked. Oh, she's into me, man. She's into me.
Well, the
Are
guy
you kidding? She was batting her eyes because she had something in it while she was pulling her gun to shoot you. Because you're a creep. Leave her alone.
Oh man. So what happens when we get bored of the US races? Yeah, Jason's catching me, but I don't care to burn the fuel, to be honest.
Always watching. I'm a guy. I'm always watching movies. I went to the cinema twice a month. Watch movies at home.
Actually, how's Dirk's speed relative to mine?
Check the screen and so on. Since I'm married, literally.
Actually fine, that's staying stable, okay. No, never mind. He's creating a small gap.
Without
So Jason's getting about a second over just the Mulsanne.
I love my wife. We have a
Kills
great
me.
life. Get married when you're 35. Date them all.
Slid again, so that's more time for us. Alright, Jason had a little trip into the gravel there. So now I am completely focused on Dirk, and hopefully I can gain back some time through the Porsche S's. Porsche Kurt. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I think the 308 is better at lower speed stuff. Translation, I picked the wrong car. Because I just gained about a second on Dirk in Sector 1 there before the Mulsanne started. Huh. Yeah, I'll just play the long game and kill it at the end of the race and see what happens.
I want to see a car.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Jeez.
I'm only 2 minutes down, I have a chance.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a real thing. Sometimes guys are like laps down and still.
Oh, I know it is. It's crazy to watch that race. Oh, now I can hear a car. Oh, that's nice.
God damn it, Murray.
too.
You know,
No, I don't. I looked at the lap times and we're doing the same lap times. What's the problem?
smart ass. You're too fast, man. You're just. Forced to run 0.5 fast.
I would say if you're too slow, but you're faster than me, so that would really be kind of stupid to say that. Even though I just said it.
I'm not faster than you. Well, the same.
You're killing me tonight.
I'm just wondering what happened on lap 1, because my pace was really good and now it's just really mediocre.
I don't know what happened.
That German's cheap. He's throwing stuff on the track. I've seen him do it before.
Within the first lap, Sonic was like 20 seconds ahead. Out of nowhere. Just like that. Bam!
Are all you Porsche guys running 100% turbo for the whole race?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to.
I'm running 90.
Because I'm stuck at 90. I can't do 100 even the Mulsanne on all of the laps.
I think you could run it for a while, but I was, yeah, like, because I actually thought it would be okay, because I remember when I was running the 962 last year, I could run full boost for the whole race, work with it, but I'm guessing there's a lot less boost in that product than this one. Right, or does it have the same kind of turbo, the 962?
I have no idea.
Yeah, anything.
Different engine. That's the same engine. 962 has a 2.85 liter engine, so a completely different engine block than this one. It's based
but-
on the 3 liter engine of the 930.
But yeah, did it have as much boost as this one?
I don't know exactly what value they drive, but the engine block is so different, but completely different. Probably the awesome because the 9 no one. Also on the 962, the cylinder heads are actually waterproof, like on the this one is not. So that maybe also makes up for higher sustained boost numbers on the 962 engine.
And I get such a sense of false hope when I pick up a bunch of time in Sector 1.
Good save.
going to Mulsanne corner, my rear tires are at 31%, so please brake for me.
Oh, you're running.
Here we
Oh,
go.
I don't know you're running. That's why.
It's
that's
okay.
why. You're running the top compartment on.
Yeah, I'm running mediums, yeah. Just, according to Pro Tires, like I was looking at Pro Tires, it said 14 laps the tires go to low, down to low
Nah.
grip. I was like, okay. So
Never.
then I checked the endurance tires and it said 14 laps. I was like, okay, go with the mediums. But obviously, Pro Tires is talking shit because it doesn't last 14. So,
Tarek, I told you before the race that Pro Tires not calibrated for the 5 fire. Yeah. I told you garbage.
now I
Remember the Riverside race we had earlier? The race with
Yep.
these cars we had? And it was short, I believe. And DRM tires didn't last for half a race.
I think we had to do like 2 or 3 pit stops, yeah.
Exactly. Grab all
That Riverside race that just references my best race that I've ever done. I made a one-stopper and just barely snatched second place in a full game, about 26 guys. That was amazing. Okay, well apparently I found some pace from somewhere. That was nice. We're going for the 100 turbo. And I'm very doubtful. Yep, nope, not gonna bother. He's already gained time on us. Is he weaving?
Oh, my steering is broken.
Oh no!
Oh, my steering is broken. No. Sorry, my steering is broken.
What did you do?
Flying up to the event.
Oh man.
He's full of crap. That's what it is.
Oh yeah.
No.
Alright, we'll see how long that lasts. Oh, that was terrifying.
Oh wow, these guys take their time to pit stop.
Good. I hope they go on strike. All I need is about 2.5 minutes. And we're in France, so they have to strike. You're in France. If they strike Tarek, kill them all.
Of course. No question.
Build them no mercy.
Oh, guys, come on! Doing there?
40.1 seconds for a pit stop.
I would have known, man. I could have.
I just realized we're halfway through the race. I really hope my fuel strategy will save me here.
Keep him stranded there. Please keep him stranded there.
Well, I can leave for a lap or two.
That's all I have to do is bump him and then apologize and wait. It's an evil plan.
That was perfect. I'm amazed at how clean that turn was. Just have to be careful about what lap I'm on so I don't run out of fuel here. I wonder if I'm actually costing Jason any time. I probably am. Alright, 1.3 is fine. I can live with that. I wonder if I should be really stupid
Thank you.
and switch tire compounds for the shorter second stint I have. It's only going to be about 20 minutes long? No, it's going to be more than that. I don't know. I'll give it some thought. See how many more laps we'll have to do after that stop. I'll base it off of that.
How did you do that, Tarek? You can't 46 seconds off.
I used the teleportation device.
I think so. Clearly.
Just looking at your last lap, you did a 5 minute 8 lap. So, were you drinking a cup of coffee in the pits while you were waiting for the car?
Oh, I had a good mid-zone. Literally, I could have gone for the bathroom.
40 seconds.
Oh, shit.
Remember, man, he's the Quaker Oat man. He's done in 1 minute, no matter what it is.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm done. Match is gone. If anybody
running
sees
full.
this huge smoke plume there on the sound straight, well, that's me.
You're running full boost?
Yeah, I did that stupidity. So your plan has worked, Tarek. Well done. Well played. Oh yeah,
There's
dude.
no-
We can run the whole race on 100% boost. Oh,
I thought, honestly, I thought so. But I said earlier, I said at the start of the race,
Sure.
go for it. I did.
That's where Dirk got the pace from. I get it now.
Steady, Harry. God damn it. Oh man. What a
Go back to the
drama.
pits and come out. And hey, go back to the pits and come out and you and I can race.
Yeah, I'll do that. Alright.
Because, and I'm just running it at 9 again. No trouble.
9 is good. But if you run 100% sustained, then you'll blow your engine.
Ooh, I think I could smell oil when I went by.
Going to the pit for County Con and then coming home. You gotta come left.
I am a dead man. Actually, I'll just keep the turbo off and just let him slingshot me so he gets less tow here.
Well, I kept looking at your times and I'm like, man, you know, I can't even get close to it.
Yeah.
Kept looking at the juice, didn't you?
Oh. Well, you kept the whole time you did on
Whoa!
390 power on the frame. I did 32 or something like that.
Oh, so yeah, you're just freaking dirty Quaker Bavarian. That's what you are.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was incredible. That's why I do this right there. Oh my gosh.
guess I'll catch you next time.
I never, ever expected to be able to do that.
Derek, I think we'll just start calling you Lance Armstrong. Oh, no, I've never doped. Never, no, never.
Oh, he's figured it out. He's figured it out.
Can't call me that.
What, Lance? Sure we can.
Yeah. He did something stupid and illegal. I just did something stupid.
Well, I mean, to be fair to Lance, everybody else was doing it too. Doesn't make it right in my eyes because I played sports. But, man, I tell you what, we think auto racing is dirty. Freaking bicycle racing, man, they'll do anything.
Oh, that was scary.
That whole craze around that time when went down from racing, I stopped completely watching road racing bicycle,
Yeah.
the Tour de France, because it's just it's a joke, it's a clown show, really. There's nothing honest to it. Everybody is doping, and just politics and doping, you know.
Yep.
That's a shit show. Bicycle racing used to be a really interesting sport, where real men toughed it out, right? No, forget about it. It's a show. So it's like Formula 1 nowadays. It's a show.
Okay, executive decision. I'm gonna stay on the endurance tires because I just don't need to take that risk.
So I went to make a coffee while my car.
Because I don't have to fight Dirk anymore.
Guess what? They're only 5% done and they are still changing the engine. Maybe by the end of the race they're finished. I will bet on it. Sucks.
everybody knew Lance was dirty. It's just, you know, because he got cancer and came back, you know, so many
Yeah.
people wanted to believe.
Right, right.
But, you know, now, I will say, it did bring up a lot of attention, cancer research and stuff, so, I mean, there was some good that came out of it. But, you know,
Alright, gotta hit this left, hit this left.
You know, so, you know, it'd be no different than you and I just going out somewhere and just stealing something because, well, we want it.
Yeah. There's no difference between what he did and, say, a bank robber. But to credit the guy, what he accomplished in his life, doping or not, is quite astonishing. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
And pretty cool.
I mean, you got to think about it. Everybody else was doing it.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, so there's no doubt that he's a great cyclist, but we just don't know how good because, you know, we're looking at we're looking at pharmaceuticals.
That thing about this whole affair around Lance Armstrong was so big in the media for such a very long time. Essentially, the entire landscape was waiting for several years.
Yep.
It was all over the media about doping control, and punishment, and whatnot. And essentially, the sport did change nothing. We're exactly where before.
Oh, I lifted way too much.
Improvements whatsoever. So we lost that sport. So this is not working out. The repair doesn't work yet. They're really at 10 now of the repair bar.
When you press escape, you just go back to the pits and go out again now.
Yeah, I tried that one.
Hang on, what I'm gonna do, Dirk, I'm coming in
Whoa.
for my pit stop, and we can go out and back.
Oh, it works. Bobby, when you are ready, I am ready.
Okay.
No, it doesn't work. That's weird. No trouble.
Oh my goodness, can you move the tires any slower? I've seen women making biscuits faster than this. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Guys, is there something I said Corsa that when you have an engine failure, go pits and go out of the pits again, so use the menu to exit the pits, that you can? Possible?
And I think these
There's no
guys
control.
are spitting fuel in my tank.
Do you have a penalty here at the top?
No, I have
Control
no
block
penalty
close.
message. I have no penalty message, but there's no throttle, no nothing. I can change gears. Can switch my light on and off. Nothing else works.
That's really weird.
Exactly. I think it is, it's a feature. I think it is because blocked because of engine failure. So I can't drive. No, nothing works.
You try going out to the server and back in again, maybe.
Yeah, I'll try that one now.
Okay. Alright, got my drink. That should be adequate fuel. There goes Tark. He's already gone. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't actually know. This pit stop might actually even be longer than that on the Porsche. So, I don't know. I'll just hang out and see where I end up afterwards. That was a great battle with Jason, though, regardless. I think the entire race is worth that handful of laps right there. That was really exciting stuff. Someone seems to have dropped from the session. Oh, that was Dirk rejoining. Yep. In hopes of getting a new engine or something. Any day now. Popping in gear, neutral, throttle. Here we go. I said, here we go. And I'm gonna drive with the expectation that my brakes are completely cold again. Even though they probably shouldn't be, but I don't know. Brakes seem to be a-okay. Let's crank out that turbo for a lap or two. I've already used up a lot of my engine durability, so I can only do this for 1 or 2 more laps. But there's only like, what, 5 laps left in the race, so I'll be okay. Okay, like that icon really scares me, so maybe I won't do that. I'll just go back and forth a little bit. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it just this lap, and then I'll see where Jason ends up, since this is my out lap. Alright. Business as usual. Felt like I was driving a bus for a second there. Oh yeah, and Tark's not for the endurances, so I think the regular slicks would have been a bad idea. So I'm glad I stuck with these. Slowly starting to put heat back in these tires. Get the pressures back up by a couple pounds.
Oh my gosh. I'm watching real time. The seconds, or the
No.
tenths of seconds, are dropping like speed.
Yeah, I'm at full boost at the moment, so.
Full boost, no way. I had a 10-second lead when you came onto the straight. It's down 6.7. It's 5, 4, 3, 4.
Come on, go wide again. Good fight, Jason.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see dust. Oh, I see dust.
And he's gone.
Not enough, though. You were a hog.
So he was definitely using 100% turbo on those few laps when we went back and forth, so we'll see if I can keep up with him without using it. And if there's 1 or 2 more laps to go, I'll go for it. Well, that's that. Damn. Guess I had a bit more speed than I expected. Guess I'm not used to running this low fuel without a turbo. Why is this thing suddenly locking up on me? Brakes are so unpredictable.
Screw the blue flag. Screw the blue flag. I'm gonna burn it. Oh, this is gonna be hilarious right here. I'm just gonna get over here in the Econo lane where the grannies drive. Get in behind me and see how fast you can make that thing go. Because as soon as you go by, I'm going to tuck in behind you for like 1/10 of a second until you're gone. Not a good idea to look back with both buttons. It happens too fast. Oh, here he comes. Good night. There we go. Oh, yeah.
343.
343.
Yeah. It's down to 331 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use 100% turbo next lap. Get to the end of the race. Might as well.
Dark, what are you doing next Saturday?
No plans so far.
So we're going to do this again. as a multi-class next Saturday.
Yeah, baby.
Holy mother of understeer. Yeah, why are my tires so under pressure, I wonder? That's really odd. Holy crap, is that dirt behind me? That's a 41, okay. Please stop. Yeah, Jason's gone.
I mean, Tart, you're not even a spec anymore. You are completely gone.
Went in the first too early there.
Man, it's fast.
The engine is looking orange now, so I don't know if I should be doing this.
I mean, with one wing and just running it at 90, you can probably still get 325, 328, can't you?
320 something. It's not fast enough.
What are you, Captain Kirk now?
Yeah, I'll go till I see orange. What the hell?
Well, my fourth year, like I lengthened it a little bit for the race. And I set it to 347, so when I was in your tow there.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't want to drive that car. I love Porsche Le Mans cars. They're really cool, except the 917. 917 is just horrible to drive. I'm apparently quick in it, but I hate everything about it.
Horrible engineers.
But it's got 4 gears. I just can't drive a car with 4 gears. My brain just doesn't work that way. So that really helped me narrow down cars in the DRM pack. I just didn't consider having 4 gears.
Then with
Yeah.
5 or you can only do that if you run 0 wing, lowest wing setting. Just trying that out right now. Run with 0 wing setting. My old setup. Actually, it's okay. It's drivable.
Yep.
That was fun.
It wouldn't be in the other night the way we were driving. We went through the kinks side by side.
But that was dangerous. It's okay. I wish I would have known it earlier and would have prepared for the race.
That's my engine blue.
Another one.
Yeah, I was on 90% as well.
Who's that SLS's engine now? Oh, it could be Craig. Yep.
I don't think I can get rid of 61 liters in 4 minutes.
Well, yeah, wait. But most of them involve rupturing.
Alright, we'll go for one more turbo run. Try and set our fastest lap here. We should absolutely blow it out of the water. Unless we blow the engine out of the back of the car, that doesn't really work. I really don't like that color. I mean, it's a nice color, I just don't want to see it there. And I've just invalidated this lap because I'm too busy looking at the... I hate this. Why do I do this to myself? So I'm checking to make sure that my engine's okay so I can set the fastest lap, and in doing so I wander off the road invalidating this lap fastest or not. I'm so smart. I'm a real racing driver. I may just call off trying to set super fast laps. Mostly because I know my fastest lap will be nowhere on the leaderboard because these guys probably set at least one lap at full turbo for the entire lap, which I'm not planning on doing. Alright, this is final lap. I'll just take it easy. That was a fun one though, and I'm surprisingly not completely worn out by the end of this. Probably because since it's nighttime here, it's cooled off by quite a few degrees. So the room that I'm sitting in is probably quite a bit cooler than a lot of the afternoon races that I do. That started 5 hours before this one did. Alright, almost on one last time. And I've cut it. Good job, me. Professional. Yeah, dirt track limits, jeez.
That was nice territory, them Porsche curves.
Thanks, Greg.
I'm sat beside you, mate.
Yeah, when you get those corners right, it's really nice. Really nice feeling. Really nice set of corners.
Yeah, I'm watching how it's done.
Good stuff. Very good stuff.
Barry?
Mm-hmm.
Points. First, congrats that you have managed to end the race in first place.
Okay.
See
Thank
how
you.
I didn't say win. Second point, cheating bastard. First you tell me to blow my engine, and you withheld the information about your aero setup from me, so I had no chance of running with you. No, seriously, your aero setup is so much better. I just did in the end of the race some testing and used my exact same setup for my race, but changed to the soft tires and all the way no aero, right? I was on 50% rear tires, more than a second faster than my qualifying lap. So that it takes seconds off your lap, actually.
Wow.
Really. It is really taking off time. I think you were 5 seconds faster in the qualifying, right? So probably I would have ended up like 2.5 seconds behind you. That aero setup.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I when I first tried it, like I tried it for the first time in practice tonight, and I was like, I'm probably gonna need 2 or 3 wing. I thought that one will kill me in the Porsche curves at least. But I found, yeah, surprisingly, I mean, it's not. I won't say like going through the S's at the start of the lap before we come to Tetre Rouge. So
Yeah.
that section,
Yeah.
especially going through the right-hander before Tetre Rouge, I found that the car, you have to be modulate the throttle smoothly
Yeah,
through there,
yeah.
because if you go hard, the back can slide a little bit. But everywhere else, yeah, it felt okay. Wasn't too bad actually. And I think part of that was to do with the fact that the steering is so loose, it's so heavy, so the car
Yes,
is
yes.
very predictable in a way, So yeah.
Well, you also steer this car really with the throttle because of the lock differential,
Yeah.
full differential. You really have to turn in the car with the throttle, right? And you have to modulate the throttle to get it around those corners, especially the Porsche curves. My steering is only roughly pointing in the direction where the car should be going, but my throttle is actually doing the fine turning. That's
I just want to say
and
really
if you
fast.
have to do this anyway, also run low wing basically.
I just want to say really fast, Jason, that was a really great race during that first stint going back and forth. Hopefully I wasn't being a little too aggressive there, but I had a really great time with that.
No, it wasn't too aggressive. It was fun.
All right.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. With that, I'm going to head out, guys. See some of you tomorrow.
Okay, Thomas. See you, bud.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you, man.
See you.
Bye.
Disconnected.
All right, and with that, I'm going to end the cast there. Hopefully that was as enjoyable to watch as it was for me to race. I will be back tomorrow for an afternoon race. So that'll be starting, the race itself will be starting at, I think, a little after 4 p.m. EDT, because it's a 40-minute qualifying session. It's multi-class, basically straight up WEC. We're only running the Porsche 919, the 2016 car, because it's just too hard to balance with the Audi R18 and the Toyota. It's just too fast. So we're only running the Porsche. We got 12 guys in the Porsche. Then we got 14 guys in GT2 and GTE cars. That'd be the Corvette, the Ferrari 458, Porsche 911 RSR, and the BMW M3. Those will have balance of power on them, so they're roughly close. Mostly the Corvette and the Porsche are pretty close. The Ferrari's a little ways off, and the BMW's really just a bad choice. As much as I love BMW, that car's just too old to be competitive. So that's tomorrow. I'll be in the 911 RSR, screaming down Le Mans. I think that'll be a great time. Absolutely packed race. But on the flip side, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know why anybody would ever watch that stream that I'm doing, because it's during the actual 24 hours of Le Mans. But, come by if you're interested, and I will see you then. Thanks for tuning in.